So here we are at Northampton Shaleway. It's very moist. It's raining currently, and I think the tractor's been out wetting the track as well, so it's even wetter. So the carts, I would think, are going to get covered today. But there we go, everyone's in the same boat. Feeling a little bit rough today. I think a bit under the weather. If it hadn't been the British weekender, I might have stayed in bed. But come out, put a brave face on and have a go. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll have a look at my car in a minute and make sure everything's ready. So we'll have a look and see after heat one how dirty the carts look. I suspect very dirty. So we'll see you in a bit. Well, we're ready to go for heat one. Juniors are now going out. Everyone's got their gazebos up for the rain. It's just stopped at the minute, so hopefully it'll hold off now. That would be good. Hopefully. That's my cart before the race. Let's see what it looks like after the race. So that's heat one finished. So we actually did a race before heat one, which was heat one, but it was that wet. We were struggling to get around. It was hard to go in a straight line, so it got abandoned for safety. So that one got cancelled. I was actually going alright in that as well. But we just went on for heat one because we're still doing all 3 races, even though that was abandoned. Didn't go great for me. First bend, someone starting at the back who's white top for the first race decided to come in flat out on the side of me, took me out, spun me sideways, took me out a bit, and I got a little bit angry. Caught him up and decided to pay him back, but got a bit of bounce on and it took my chain off, so didn't finish that one. Carl was going away. He had a bit of a coming together at the start and got took out on the middle. He recovered and then he ended up finishing 9th, so good for him. In the points, not as good as it could have been, but it's still good. It's in the points. So the carts are a bit more mucky now after a couple of races. Bit dirty, so after the proper heat one I had to straighten my axle, so I jacked it up and got the sledgehammer on it and straightened it up, so it's all good now, ready to go. In the juniors, in heats 1 and heat 2, they've both been now, it was Max K. He's won both of them so far. Some real good drive, pulling away, driving really well. Some good battles further back in the pack, which has been real good to watch. So looking forward to seeing the third heat and the British final, of course. So heat 3 winner was Max K again, a nice hat trick. So let's look at the coin toss for the British.
Sort the grids out, Max, it's your call, heads or tails. What are we going for?
No! Ignore everybody, it is your call.
Tails. Max is on pole. They've all been tails. Double check, there's a head on there.
So we've just finished heat 2. It was dry, so we took our waterproofs off, and as we was queued up in the cart waiting to go out, it started hammering it down, and as you can see it was a little bit messy out there. Carl's loving life. My goggles stopped working, so I had to take them off halfway through. Look at the car. I don't even know who's won. I'm gonna have to go and have a look who's won. Let's have a look at the carts. Hang on. Look at the state of them. Poor old carts. We'll have to give him a wash. So it's really hard driving conditions, and the meeting's actually been called now because it's so wet. So the juniors are going to do their British tomorrow, and we'll have a look again in the morning. I'll find out who won that race. I have no idea where we come. Couldn't see anything. So we're back for day 2. It's looking a lot brighter today. I'm still feeling rough. Got loads of tablets in me, keeping me going. But they're just tarting up the track now, so it should be a lot better conditions today for racing. I found out who won. It was number 8, Matthew Lloyd, so very well done to him. And obviously we've got our British today, so the heats will be qualifying and then it will be the final. And we've got to do our final at the start of the meeting as well from yesterday. So we'll let you know how we get on from there.
Andrew Deddy.
Carl Nunn. Ryan Stewart.
Chris Butcher. Tarmac, obviously.
Shale. Not too wet though. Shale, probably.
Shale. Wet, sticky shale. Barford. Bring back Barford.
Oh, Cared and beef in the wet. Mildenhall, probably. Shale.
Yeah, I like Mildenhall. I haven't actually raced on there yet though. I just like watching there.
Stoke. Shut up. When I was a kid, Peter Folding.
Probably John Lund and Rob Speak. I like their Rob Speak for his crashing and his thing. Me and John Lund for his tactical.
I'm a Smithy fan, so probably Andy Smith still.
Ooh, difficult. Too many. Tony Lai, 2 litre stock cars.
Why have you not got the music?
The big track goes down, it's McIntyre the present there, big push mid-section from Tom Bright in 44 as they go into the track top turn. Right, coming through on the inside, which is got McIntyre on one side, but stay out to the back, watch that way through then, and the number 1 car. Bring it a bit away from McIntyre goes to the far side, great win. Over to the second in the 06, gets back to rain. And it's Ridley that takes the win. Car number 1. Across the line. Hayden Ridley becomes British champion. Junior stock car 2022.
That's Heat 1 done today. Very hard race, a lot of yellow flags. Slipped through at the end and I'll come home in 5th in that one, which was very hard to get there. Carl had a rollover, so he didn't finish. We'll have a look in a minute. And Paul K won that one. So let's just have a look at what's going on behind us here. So look at the state of that. Roof is ruined. Driver's ruined. Let's have a look around here. Woo. So it snapped the plug-in, which is already changed.
It's a bit like
bent the rose joint.
appendage, right?
Bent the stub axle.
Yeah.
That's knackered.
Luckily Danny's got a spare one I can use.
Yeah, he's nicked my spare one.
Probably won't see that.
Hope I don't bend mine now. And looks like the side rail's bent right up. So yeah, a few repairs to do. So not the best start to the day for Carlos. Oh dear. So the winner of Junior Heat 1 was Aidan Grindy, just in the background there. So on fine form, one is British and now one Heat 1. So very good. We just finished fixing Carl's car now, that's all fixed, ready to go for Heat 2. So hopefully he'll finish this one. But it is hard going, but we'll see how it goes. So after Heat 2, I came in 6th in that one and Carl came 7th. So points for Carl, so he's on the grid. Winner was Rob Key Jr., so a good win for him. And in the juniors it was 44, Thomas Brayton, who won Heat 2. So again, a good win for him. They've done all the coin tosses and set up the grid for the British, and I'm on row 3 inside. So I'm happy with that. Inside's probably the best place to start, to be honest. And Carl is on row 5 outside, so outside is not quite as good. But see how it goes. That's the next race. So we'll speak to you after that, and hopefully we come back somewhere. It'd be nice. So that's your top 3 in the junior final. First Aidan Grindy, second Max K, and third Josh Johnson. I'm here with Aidan Grindy. He's just won the final and he won the British Championship. He's the 2022 British champion, so must be happy.
Yeah, I'm really happy. That's the one I was after because it's the only one I haven't won so far, so I'm really happy.
Yeah, it's a hard one. That's the last one I won actually.
Yeah.
So it's good. So what's the plan with the roof?
Not sure yet. I was thinking about this earlier. I think we'll think something. Get some enough schedule.
So get some checkers on there. So you've been flying all weekend. You're sort of the one to beat at the minute.
Yeah, I got there in the end. I was struggling a bit yesterday, but got there in the end ready for the British today.
So what's the next one you got to go for? You're going for national, obviously. We've got gold at Hensford.
Yeah, I'll be trying.
How'd you get on at Hensford?
I won all 3 there last time, but there's a few other quick ones, so it's going to be hard. But
yeah.
I'll try my hardest.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Depends on the day. So, what's the sort of routine for the kart? Does your dad do most of it, or?
Not much really. We just check over, but trying to get Archer faster at the minute, so we're just leaving mine a bit and fast as well. So.
Yeah, if it's going alright, you leave it alone,
yeah,
sort of
leave
thing.
It.
So, that's good. And there's your trying. Can't quite get your trophy in. There's your British trophy. So, we look forward to seeing it at Skegness with a bit of checkers on the roof.
Yeah, cheers.
And we'll see you there.
Thank you.
Cheers. Well, that's the British Championship final finished. I ended up finishing in 6th in the end. It was quite a hard race. Carl didn't finish, unfortunately. So I started 3rd row inside. Not a bad start, but early on, the kart in front of me got a bit of a bounce. So I picked a direction to go in, went outside, caught the back of him, spun him, and I think a bit of carnage followed, which let leaders get away a bit. But to be honest, I weren't struggling to catch anyway. I was finding it quite hard, but happy with 6. Come back in one piece, which is always good for Northampton. So yeah, so not bad. And they're not too dirty today. Look, they weren't nowhere near as wet today. So congratulations, top 3. We'll get them on the picture taking and have a look at them. Yeah. So it's top 3 from the British final. We've got Rob Key Jr. as the winner, Liam Power in 2nd, and Andy King 3rd. So it's a good race. Good race. So I'm here with Rob Key Jr. 528 with his cool as backwards cap.
Say it again.
And 2022 British champion.
Yeah.
So you won the final here, the start of the year, didn't you?
Yeah, last meeting,
So,
final, so
You was in good stead, and you
Yeah.
must be happy.
very happy. I don't think it's sunk in yet, to be honest. So yeah, very happy. After leading race all the way, took 2nd to last lap. I think I didn't know what to think. I was a bit all over the place, but
It was a close one. It
was
looked
a
close
one.
towards the end.
Good race. So,
It did
yeah.
look close. So obviously we're going to see a checkered roof now then.
Like, yeah,
Full checkered.
yeah, to make a difference from the blue and the yellow. So
It'll look nice.
A
It'll look
change,
nice. So yeah, going to try and do a few extra meetings now. You got
I
a
think we'll
championship
have to. I think
under your
we'll
belt.
have to show it off a bit more, but so yeah, hopefully we will. Yeah.
It's a nice trophy you got.
Yeah.
And now your missus is allowed to get dog, I heard earlier.
Yeah.
Is that true?
The dog has been approved.
Apparently
Getting the dog.
The dog.
You allowed the dog.
It's been approved.
It's on video. We have evidence
It's
now.
proven.
Apparently.
The dog.
Apparently.
It's been a dog.
British champion.
What a
Yeah.
weekend.
It's been a good day. Yeah.
Brilliant day. Everyone's enjoyed it. All the families enjoyed it.
Very tearful, very tearful.
Top mechanic has the
Top mechanics enjoyed. Are you the key to the success here?
Well,
He's the man behind the spanners.
Good.
brilliant.
Excellent.
It's tear to my eye actually.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like, yeah. So we've been in it a long time, and it deserves it. Everybody does, but it deserves it. So
Yeah.
brilliant. Yeah.
Excellent.
We need a confidence boost.
Excellent. Right, we'll see you all later. Thanks for chatting to us, and well done. So that's it. Another weekend finished. I'm knackered. Still feeling rough a bit. Need to top up my tablets. But yeah, so that's it. Next weekend, no break. Got Next weekend we got a practice day Saturday. We do the practicing, make do, and Sunday at Skeg. Obviously practice at Skeg and Sunday racing at Skeg. So I like Skeggy. It's one of my favourite tracks. Didn't go great there last time though, but never mind. We'll have a look and see if we can improve. And Carl's going to have to straighten his roof up because he's a little bit bent. So yeah, we'll see you all in Skeg Vegas. See you later, taters.